Yo, it's your boy Dctree from Dctree-Nation.com, where we cover hoops and heroes. And today we're talking heroes. The Venom movie is out, y'all, and reviews are mixed. But I'm here to tell you, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. But before I jump into my points, if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel. Okay guys, for the most part, this video is going to be spoiler free. So when I start talking about the spoilers, like the after credit scenes and whatnot, I will let you know. So let's start off with a spoiler free overview of this film. And I have to tell you that, the film was a typical film. It wasn't amazing, it wasn't extraordinary, but it was a solid day at the movies, okay? The movie made you laugh, it made you go wow, it had some really good action sequences, and you can't really ask for more than that, especially from a movie like this in October. Come on. My expectations for this movie weren't very high, so to me, I wasn't disappointed. I guess a lot of people were disappointed because they had these high expectations, but how good is a Venom movie going to be without Spider-Man? Let's be real. But for what it was decent. Good fight scenes, hilarious commentary. Tom Hardy was A1 as expected, so you can't really complain. The movie did its thing. Also, don't get me wrong though, the movie definitely had its issues. The CGI was so quick, it was hard to distinguish between Venom and Riot. It was weird, it was very fast paced. The ending was a bit rushed, so it had its issues. It definitely did. But for what it was, it wasn't a bad movie for October. The movie market is very dry. So because of all those factors and the fact they were trying to do something different, I gave it a friendly 7 out of 10. Now, this could have easily been a 6, but I decided to give them a friendly 7 out of 10 just for effort. I'm looking forward to the sequel. And speaking of the sequel, spoiler alert, the after credit scene with Woody Harrelson, man, is going to be Carnage. He's going to be Carnage. He's going to be Cassidy, the serial killer. And they got the right person for this guy, Now, the only part that I'm curious about is how will the symbiote spawn into Carnage? Is Venom's symbiote going to spawn? Which is going to be kind of different because this symbiote wants to be the only symbiote on Earth. He made that clear in the first film. So how is Carnage going to be born? So that's a question they have to answer. Either way, whatever they decide to do, man, having Carnage on screen with Venom is a win-win situation. It automatically makes me interested in the sequel. So go ahead, Sony. Shut up and take my money, baby. Take my money, because I will not miss a movie with Carnage in it, okay? Alright guys, that's it for this one. For more information on heroes, please check out the main page, Dctree-Nation.com, like us on Facebook, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Help a brother out. Peace.